At the age of 45, Thomas Kingston, the son-in-law of Prince and Princess Michael of K and the spouse of Lady Gabriella Kingston, committed suicide, according to the results of a coroner's inquiry. On February 25, 2024, the former financier and diplomat who wed Lady Gabriella in 2019 was discovered dead in an outbuilding of his parents' Cotswolds property from a gunshot wound to the head. In addition, a gun was discovered next to his corpse, and no indications of foul play or outside intervention were seen. But before we go any further, please subscribe to this channel and be sure to activate the notification bell. On February 26, 2024, Buckingham Palace made the startling announcement of Kingston's passing in a succinct and solemn statement, failing to reveal the cause of death. According to the statement, Prince and Princess Michael of Kent, King Charles and Queen Camilla, and everyone who knew him were mourning the loss of a cherished family member. In addition, the message requested discretion and consideration for the family during this trying time. However, as the public and media pondered what could have motivated Kingston to commit such a tragic and desperate deed, the mystery and conjecture surrounding his death quickly expanded. Kingston appeared to have it all after a brilliant and illustrious career in finance and diplomacy. His marriage to Lady Gabriella, daughter of Prince and Princess Michael of K, the late Queen Elizabeth II's first cousins, was pleasant and steady. Robert and Jane Kingston, his affluent landowner and farmer parents, were close to him and provided assistance. He was characterized as charming, clever, and generous by his large and devoted group of friends. He used his Instagram account to display his love and talent for photography. Additionally, he had contributed to a number of humanitarian and philanthropic projects, including the Halo Trust, which removes explosives and landmines from conflict-torn nations. On March 1, 2024, the inquest at Gloucestershire Coroner's Court, however, unveiled a more nuanced and dismal aspect of Kingston's life as well as potential causes of his psychological and emotional suffering. Kingston had been taking medicine and attending therapy for her depression and anxiety for a number of years, according to the evidence that the coroner, Dr. Sarah Jones, provided. Along with dealing with the COVID-19 epidemic, the global economic downturn, and his private equity business, Devonport Capital, being the target of numerous lawsuits and investigations into allegations of fraud and corruption, he had also been going through financial and professional challenges. In addition, he had been under pressure from his family and friends because he and Lady Gabriella had been unsuccessful in their attempts to conceive for more than a year. In addition, William has been experiencing feelings of alienation and loneliness within the royal family, particularly after his friends and allies Prince Harry and Meghan Markle left. Along with being accused of being a social climber and gold digger, he had also been the victim of internet hate and harassment due to his alleged involvement in dubious and unlawful activities. Kingston's parents also testified at the inquiry, sharing a devastating account of their son's last moments. They claimed that Kingston had appeared happy and at ease throughout their visitation at their Cotswolds property. They claimed that at their lunch with him on February 25, 2024, he expressed his love and happiness to them. They added that after he had not returned to the home for roughly 30 minutes, his mother had gone in search of him and that his father had gone outside to walk the dogs. They said that Kingston's body was discovered by his father after forcing access into a locked outbuilding. They declared it was too late to save him, even though they had phoned the emergency services. They said that they were unaware of his plans to commit suicide and that they had not noticed any indications or hints that he was suicidal. They expressed their shock and heartbreak at his passing and that they were at a loss on how to live without him. The inquest resulted in a suicide verdict and a recommendation for increased help and understanding of mental health concerns, particularly for men. Dr. Jones, the coroner, commended Kingston for his accomplishments and efforts while offering her sympathies and condolences to his family and friends. She also exhorted anyone experiencing depression or suicide thoughts to talk to someone, get treatment, and realize that they weren't alone. The people and the royal family were startled and devastated by the unfortunate and unexpected demise of Thomas Kingston. It also revealed the difficulties and demands he endured, as well as the potential triggers that drove him over the edge. It also emphasized the significance and necessity of mental health education, counseling, and support as well as the avoidance and treatment of suicide. It also served as a reminder and a lesson in life's lessons and values of love.